This is Jamie. She's 14 years old. She's a freshman in high school. And the next 4 years of her life will teach her how to write a 5-paragraph essay, how to drive her family's minivan, and how to shrug off sexist remarks from her supervisors and peers. It's a toss-up regarding which of these skills she'll use most for the rest of her life. According to our research findings, by the time she goes off to college, Jamie is likely to have received the message at least once or twice that women belong at home, raising children. Peers, coaches, teachers, or staff at Jamie's high school are likely to criticize her at least once or twice for not behaving like a girl should. Sexually crude or offensive behavior is likely to be peppered throughout Jamie's high school tenure, including offensive sexual jokes via email or text, unwanted invitations to join sexual discussions, and the distribution of sexual pictures or stories. Of all the ways that Jamie will experience sexual harassment, the most common is likely to be sexist remarks. Some of these remarks will be couched as jokes, some as insults. So how will these experiences affect Jamie? The more sexual harassment she encounters in high school, the more trauma-related symptoms she's likely to experience as she enters college. Trauma-related symptoms include trouble sleeping, headaches, difficulty concentrating, sadness, loneliness. And when we looked at responses from over 500 undergrads, just like Jamie, we found that high school sexual harassment accounts for 15% of the variance in current trauma-related symptoms. 15%. Isn't high school bad enough already? Okay, harassment, predicting trauma symptoms. It's old news, right? Replicated many times over. But wait, there's more. We also asked participants about their high school's response to sexual harassment. Many students reported that their high school didn't do enough to prevent harassment, made it difficult to report harassment, or mishandled the cases that were reported. We call this institutional betrayal. And this betrayal predicted current trauma-related symptoms above and beyond gender plus sexual harassment. In other words, students who witnessed their high school's indifference to harassment are likely to experience more trauma-related symptoms, even if those students were never harassed themselves. High school doesn't have to be this way. What would high school look like if students could count on gender equity and institutional courage? Heck, what would academia look like if we could count on gender equity and institutional courage?